What's the point of life anymore? I don't know anything. You know, you think you know someone, and you think they'll never change. But they always do. They always change. Roadhog, why? I loved you. First they took away the book, and that was okay. But now this. I just don't know who I am anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand who would do this. Why, Jeff? Debs, why? Why do you hate us? I know we hooked you guys sometimes, and I know the kills would hurt, but it hurt us too. When we would grab you from around a corner, and your mercy wouldn't be able to res. You didn't think that caused us pain. It caused more pain than you would ever know. But we still did it together. But this is something else. I loved him, and you took him from us. And I'll never forgive you. I never will. I'll never do it.
Just for a moment, we are going to look. Yeah, just for a moment, we're going to look at this over all. No, you know what? All modes. I have played 55 hours of Roadhog. Now, my anger here is going to be a little bit different than it probably would be originally, because of course, I just kind of fucked up on the last recording, realized that it was recording improperly. It saved wrong and went to the wrong place, and I can't retrieve it. So this is a remake. But don't worry, my rage is still gonna be here. What the fuck? I don't understand. The game has been out for what now? Over a year, just over a year? Roadhog has been played consecutively for that time. Now, I played Quick Play during season. I played on Xbox when the game first came out. During Season 1, I was just playing Quick Play, and I came in during Season 2. And I was a Reinhardt main, as we can see. Alright, you know, we're going to go through every season. Alright, Season 2. I was a Reinhardt main, I also played a lot of Bash, and Bash was a lot of fun. Alright, that put me in Plat. That got me to Plat. Season 3, I discovered Hog. I loved Hog. He had 18 hours of Hog. This is back when the hook was still broken, and yes, it was very messed up, but you know, it happened, people moved on, and it was just the game. Alright, it was just how the game was played. But you know what? Let's not stop there, guys. No, let's not stop there. Going on to Season 4. 19 more hours of Roadhog. Still maining Reinhardt because, you know, I'm the good guy, Phil. I'm the guy that's willing to hold the shield and sit back and watch the team fuck up on their own. So then, I decided, you know what? I want to be a Roadhog main. So I played 27 hours Reinhardt when the season started. After that, never touched him again and stayed on the Hog. I played Roadhog for 19 hours during Season 4. I loved Roadhog. He got me to Diamond. Alright? Let's look at this season. Now, as you can see, I'm in 2659 now. 2659. So I'm almost out of Plat. And it's because, as you can see, I'm a Roadhog main. I main Roadhog. Now, yes, over all modes, in total, I played 77 hours of Ryan and 55 hours of Hog, but I'm a Hog main. I play more Hog now than I do Reinhardt, and frankly, I love Hog. I loved him so much. He was my favorite character. I liked the way he played. I liked playing flanking Hog. The amount of hours and the time that I spent playing Roadhog, it is very frustrating to me knowing that now I cannot play flanking Hog. Now you might be like, oh, but Gilly, he still does the same amount of DPS overall. No, he fucking doesn't. It's not how this works. Alright, that's not how this game works. Just because he does the same amount of DPS in a time span of, let's say, 5 seconds, does not mean he's outputting the same amount of DPS in the same 2-second time span that he would have originally, which would have been the kill. 5 seconds now, they're going to get away, or you might die, or they might pick another person from your team, and you can no longer play flanking Hog, because it does not work, and thank God I'm playing Iconwalk, because, you know, that's just 100 times better. Oh my god, I think I'm joining into a game that's about to be over. Hold up. Like, okay, so I'm joining into this game right when it's kind of starting, but I feel very bad for people that spent 3,000 SR points, because unless you're in Masters and Grandmasters, it takes a while to get a golden gun. It takes maybe a season or maybe a season and a half to get a golden weapon. It's very frustrating to know that so many people got a Roadhog golden hook and gun, and now it doesn't even matter. It does not even matter. The only time I can justify playing a Roadhog in comp, is when it's on Ilios, and it's only Ilios well. I'll play him on Lighthouse, but there's just too much going on in Lighthouse, other than just being able to hook. Now, I've been very good with the environmental hooks, and as I said, I don't know if this is going to be in the previous, if this was in the previous fucked up recording, or if this is going to be in the proper recording, but Roadhog, I have spent hours, not just the 55 hours in-game of my life, which I'll never get back, but the amount of hours I have spent watching streams, YouTube videos, and all these things about Hog to become a better Roadhog. And I guess the argument could be made, oh, but you could just make the same video. You could just do the same thing with another character. No, okay, I can't, because I don't enjoy characters as much as I do Roadhog. I have not won more than 2 games on my main since Roadhog got nerfed. Now you might be like, oh, but Gilly, I mean, you were a, like, top of plat Reinhardt. Why don't you just go back to Reinhardt? Because I hate Reinhardt. I didn't feel like I was doing anything to help the team. See, flanking hog. Alright, you go over here, and you would go for a hook. If their team pushes. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Their team pushes. Okay, but besides the fact that... Like, I hit him with a direct shot, and it did 20 damage! I don't understand why they had to do this to Roadhog! It's not like the game just wasn't fun for people anymore. Now, this is probably going to be a very short video, because I doubt we're going to hold this for very long. The last video was on Temple, and it went both full-time on both points. But, I just... Like, it should be the same logic of Widow and Hanzo. Alright, well, Hanzo could just throw a shot out there, and if he domes you in the head, if you're anyone but a DP, like, but a tank, you're gonna die. Or, you know, let's consider, maybe Widow charging 3 shots, and then can kill anyone with a headshot, almost. Or the fact that Hanzo can get a scatter and kill a full health Orisa. Like, justification of these things, I don't get. Like, he wouldn't have been able to ult with Old Hog. Old Hog would have killed him on the first shot, not the fucking 3rd shot. But hey, I guess it wasn't fun for a couple of people, so they took it out because they don't like one-shot characters. Well, newsflash, Jeff. You know what Widow is? You know what Hanzo is? They're one-shots. Oh, but why stop there? You know, let's just take McCree's ult out of the game, because he can one-shot people. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. Or you know what? Let's take Farah Mercy out, because that's impossible to kill, unless your entire team is willing to participate. Your entire fucking team. Like, she killed herself. I didn't even kill her with the shot. I didn't kill her with the shot. She killed herself. The amount of anger this causes me to play my favorite character. And no, I am not helping my team. Yes, alright, I'm on fire. And I think it's honestly because I'm mad, so I'm trying to prove a point as Roadhog. But I'm not being a productive member of the team. You can't do flanking Hog anymore. He doesn't have a shield. I mean, he doesn't have a defense matrix. He doesn't have a barrier. He can't heal other people. Oh, you want to see something pathetic? Here's 2 Roadhogs fighting each other now. Yeah, yep. This is how fighting with Roadhogs go now. Yep. Yeah. Real fun, right? Other people shot him, and it was able to kill him. And I guess by looking at this perspective, you might be like, oh, it doesn't seem like how I really changed. I mean, you seem to be doing just fine. Yo, but that was a right click. It wasn't in the head, but come on. That should have done more damage than it did. You know it. People watching this, I mean, I know it's probably just going to be... I know a lot of my subscribers, like probably 99% of them, are just close friends. And the other... But, I mean, I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because I feel like my time was wasted. Like, I put this... Like, look, environmental kill. But, like, okay, so imagine let's you know what? Let's go with riding a bike, because people say you never forget how to ride a bike. I, for one, can't ride a bike. Different story, different day, different time, different topic, different importance. But okay, so you learn how to ride a bike. Good for you. All right, you've been biking your entire life, you know, and then let's say all of a sudden it's 10 years down the road, or I guess in this case, about a year and a month down the road, and they suddenly say you've only known one way to ride a bike. You studied that way for so long. You spent so many hours on this bike. You love riding a bike. It's your favorite thing. But all of a sudden, it doesn't matter. But what do you mean it doesn't matter? He's still in the game. But he might as well not be in the game. And I feel like I just sound like a complaining white guy, just like, oh, he's just another white cis male just bitching about something unimportant. Well, you know what? You know what's important to me? Having fun. And I'm sorry that a couple of people's fun ruined a couple more people's fun. But the thing is, if you're good enough at this game and you really care, you can bait out the Roadhog hook. And if you bait it out, he can't use it. And there's this really nifty thing that if he can't use it, he can't really hook you. If he can't hook you, he can't get you close. If he can't get you close, he can't kill you. But anyway, this is going to be a lot shorter. The other one's a lot longer, and I just don't have it in me to rant. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Rip Hog, he was my favorite thing in the world, and the devs took it. I hope that somehow, some way, at some time, at some point, that the devs will somehow come across a video like this, or this video, and kind of realize, I mean, or even have a shatter, like, just in the back of their mind, just the slightest idea that maybe this was a bad idea. And you know what, maybe one day we'll get Hog back. But I can't play him in competitive now. And that makes me very upset, and I feel very sorry for those people that are also Roadhog mains that's put in 3,000 SR points to get a Roadhog weapon. I'm glad I went again and used my second. But yeah, just thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. The rest of this video is just going to be silence for Roadhog. I will see you guys in the next one.